Hello there folks, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, a place where I discuss different topics like spirituality, deeper introspection, game analysis and many other topics depending on what people might need confirmation on, or just regular tips, pieces of advice and the such that I might actually help them with, or at least share a point of view. Now, the topic of this video is again gonna be the expansion of my video game, and another one of the um, how to put it, let's say design logs that I didn't necessarily plan to make, but I said why not share a bit with the world some of the uh, can't call them necessarily struggles, but you know the very fact that um, I'm working towards a big complex. Um, mm, okay, so it's the other one. Okay, project. So yeah, why not share a bit about it? And well, let's actually put it like this. Wait a second. So let's see. Okay, welcome back. So now let's see. This side, okay, so as the game project goes, because, this is kind of the fifth log, and I haven't been speaking much about what I'm currently doing, the point is that, first of all, I need to reshape this, you know, now I found out that these are actually not the same structure. I need to actually change these in Sakan, okay, so that they have the same background. Okay, so this one actually would fit because it's the same color as the one in the cafeteria. Now, as I read a bit about Japanese universities, I heard that universities in Japan actually have their own cafeterias, which is good, and the food um is also serviceable, let's say, to other people. Okay, you don't have to be a student to come in and you know buy food. You can be a foreigner, you can be literally anyone. You can just come in, you pay, and you eat. Okay, so now let's actually see how we do this in here. Okay, so apparently we have this, so I'm gonna put it in here. I'm gonna do this, and to hide a bit of this mis-editing, because I really don't want to over-edit everything again and again. Okay, let's see. Um, I can put this one here because I don't need lights in here. I doubt anyone will be drawn by this specifically. And let's see, what else do we have? Do we have a window for this? Yes, we actually have one. It's like this. Mm, okay. All right, let's actually delete this and see. If I put this part in here, okay, this one will look even more hideous. So what I'll probably need to make this look better is to delete these. And I don't know, should we actually, wait a minute, should I actually have such things? I mean, I don't think there should be any such windows when I can simply have this and this, okay, like 3 serving points, and this, okay, because I haven't edited these tiles when I you know, I had to, remove that blackness around, but I'm not gonna focus on that because I really don't want to. So let's put some lights. I don't want to do like so much work just for a little, uh, just for a little project like this. Well, it's not a little one, but come again, it's getting more and more complex. I'm getting crashes from time to time, which kind of shows that, it's kind of becoming a lot. And I haven't even been working towards the, okay, let's see. No, let's actually put chairs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And let's put a table. And I haven't started working towards the AI and other points which I can only work towards um, after I finish with all the map restructuring before I jump into the AI, because the AI has to be specific. Okay, it has to be uh, made in a very complex way, like I kind of always do, but it also has to have a finite map, okay? Because um, if it doesn't have a finite map, then, well, it will mean that if I change the map, I will have to also change the AI, which kind of sucks. It really sucks, and that's definitely not something that I am looking for. Now let's see. Let's put this one in here. Can I actually leave it like that? I mean, I don't think it's a problem. Okay, so we put some windows. Now there is a bit more lighting. Um, but why just... why so little? It's like, I could add some extra chairs, I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, I can't add those. I can't add these. Because it's gonna be 4 tiles, and one of them will disappear because only 3 layers can be supported. So what I can do is, because there is still space left and I don't want to leave too much blank space, okay, I can do something like this. Then I can add a little one of these because it's so small and cute. Okay. Um, Let me think. This one can be the place where you actually give the food back, and this one can be the place where you are served the so-called food. Now, let me actually think a bit, because I have some tiles that I added a while ago, and let me think. Um, I haven't touched them, and it's kind of sad because if I'm not gonna use them, okay. Hmm. So let me think. How do the people know what to serve? Because if I make a stand like this, well, honestly, I can make the stand, I can create it in here, okay? I can put it like this in here. Now, um, let me see. So, there are no windows in here, which is kind of sad. I don't know what things are in reality, but I definitely want my things to be, like very lit. Okay, so 9 equals, um, oh, it's actually 8. Okay, then leave some 2 big windows in here. Now with these 2 big windows, what else I can do is I can put these specifically near the window, and I win an extra tile in here. Okay, now that I have these, let's see, the player can actually move below those, but this is not interesting. It's not important because the player won't be handling work in here. Now, what we also need is some of these cupboards. Okay, let's actually put this one in here, maybe. though I don't think it looks like stuff that would hold uh, ingredients and stuff like this one. Now I really don't know if this is a washing machine or a dishwasher or whatever, because in the place where I live it's kind of, Stone Age. So how about I actually delete these, okay? And let's actually delete this as a whole. Um, should I add a window? Let's actually add a window because it's healthy to have a fresh view of the outside. Now we recreate this part and let's see. In this part we can put this back. Let's see, we can add hmm, obviously I can add something like this. Okay. And what else can I actually add? Okay, I can definitely add one of these little ones. But it looks more like books, so I don't know exactly. Um, let's add some drawer in here, which is empty, because most likely the dishes are to be soon used. And let's actually add another piece in here, you know, or okay, and something like this because I don't need, the continuation in there. There are basically things in here that they will be interactable. Probably the player will have to steal some stuff, or I really don't know. Now, should I actually use these? Because for some reason I have them, but I haven't used them. I've used them on this old map, which this one. This was the three maps all together, but I decided to simply ditch it. Okay, let's see. Is this... Oh no, these are actually shoes. Now I realized. Um, so let's see. Is there anything that has apparently some non-books? Let's actually put it like this. Okay. Something like this. Let it be 3, okay. Um, but honestly, these are a bit too bulky for a kitchen, so why not something somewhat slender like this, okay? Because the door is over here, there have to be around 2 tiles or something, okay, that allow fresh movement. Alright, let's actually check out and see the tile sets, how I'm gonna use these. New school layout C. Okay, so the player can actually move realistically behind them. Okay, now let's see. Okay, now, okay. Whew. This is always giving me some kind of small heart attack because I'm always worried it might crash. Okay, so let's see. Can we actually put some table in here or something? The folks can actually eat it. Okay. Now if I put these, nah, it's not gonna serve anything. But, people have to eat, so the cooks actually need a table. Okay, it's in here. And also, like this, because the characters can move below these. Okay, so that's actually good. And I really don't know about this, how it is. Hmm. No, it's in D, I think. If I remember correctly, it's in D. Okay, so it's walkable over. The players can actually walk over this. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, I've added enough tiles, and what I also need back is the tables. Okay, now can I actually add this here? Can I force another one here? Nope. So I can actually put these, a bit. Well, no, I don't need to put them distance because, well, there is no such thing as, social distancing in my game. Hmm. Now to complicate things a bit, because, well, who am I not to? Can I actually put, let's see, can I actually put some windows in here? The transparency is good, compartmentalize this, but no, 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 it's just a cafeteria. Let's not make it overly complicated because, well, overcomplication doesn't necessarily help. So let's see. Uh, um, do I actually have? I don't kind of. Now I'll see about the names later on. Okay, so let's actually save this, and once I save it, I must back it up. After I back it up, I have to see what else I have to finish upon. And okay, now it's over. Okay, I can simply so modern data. Okay, create a backup. Yep, replace all them files, and let's get back into it. So now that we are back into it, okay, let's see. Here is cafeteria chef entrance. Okay. Okay. Event. Let's leave it as out. Okay. Now we have in around here. Okay. And we have the in here. Let's see. Okay. Now we're also gonna add this in here. Okay. So let's see what else we have. Enter event. Apply OK. And enter event. And we can delete these silly names. Okay. Out and out. Okay. So let's see. I have this. Okay, I already did this beautiful class. Okay, I did this stage in here. I broke this class in two. Now let's see. Oh, I already also have this one to change. Okay, now let's actually make my mind on which class is which, because I already have made so class 2 1, class 2 2, and let's actually take a look and see which other stuff I have in. So um, okay, so we have to move into the left wing, and let's see. Um, do I have a geography class on the second floor, because all of these are nothing else than copy pastes? Okay, so yeah, okay. So these are just copy pastes. Okay, they were initially before I started really, diving into them and changing them. So now oh yes, it's the one with chi. Let's see, do I actually find that picture? This one? No, definitely not this one. Nope, art and handcraft. No, that's not the one. It has to be around here somewhere. No, this is psychologist. I do remember I have created the one for geography class, and it has the Chizu kanji, the Chi kanji from map, Chizu. Uh, but watching these super little tiles, it's not like it's gonna help me much. Oh, I actually found it. So geography class, okay. And it's Chiri, if I remember correctly. I also have this one, which I don't understand why. Let's open up Sakan. Now, if you have this issue in Sakan where you want to open your project and it simply doesn't pop up the window, what I discovered, and I also made a little guide on Sakan on Steam. I think I uploaded it on my account as well. I don't know exactly. Okay, so you have to do that. Okay, my internet is not turned on, so I don't need to keep Mozilla on because it's gonna consume a lot of resources. So now it opens. I don't know why, but I thought about this, I did it, and well, apparently now it kind of works. Sakan not working. What the heck is going on? Okay, is my project that big that it's not working? Okay, so it's D below the lift. Okay, so it's new tile D, and it's this one. Okay, now I don't know why I left this one in here, because I'm sure this was not intended, because I don't think it's Chirichi. Okay, so let's actually edit this. Okay, let's delete this user add and export into what is it called? Okay, new school layout. I think it was D. It's in here. Save as Visus Stella interior D mod. Okay. Now let's actually turn on the internet, or yeah, let's actually turn on the internet and uh, okay. Now that I did, it's time to actually turn it on. I'm curious how things are called, in the cafeteria. Okay, like um, Let's see. Uh, Cafeteria location words. Let's say vocabulary words. No, actually, you know what? Thesaurus. Wait. No, let's actually go directly to word hippo. And it's time to draw some of those beautiful kanji again. And let's go to translations. Oh, it already it already remembered. Okay. So let's say order, but hmm, Chumon. I think this is not the order that I need. Mary. Okay. How do you say order food in Japanese? Good old Google should. Okay, and where's the translation? I mean, at least I need the tabemono. Ah, okay, this is tabemono, which means food. Or, and this one is basically the verb that I think I need. Okay. How do you master ordering food? Tempura setto mitsu kudasai. Okay. The kudasai means please and is optional. Well, it is preferable to keep it though. Um, hmm, let's actually see how this goes. Let's translate to English. Let's get this one and see. Oh, it's actually order. Okay, so let's actually draw this one. Let's see. Let's actually have it a white background. And if it has a white background, let's pixelate it white. Okay, should we leave it green in here? Yes, because green is best. Okay, now let's see which are these two kanji. Okay, so it's Chumon. From English, order. Ah, okay, so it was actually the right one, but English is a bit fuzzy because you have multiple kanji. Well, you have multiple words that can be translated in the same. They have the same word can be used in multiple ways. Japanese is more like, you know, we kind of need to be more specific about what you need. Okay. Looks like this, and there's also something like this, I can say. There was a little slip in there, yes, but no problem. Okay, I actually got reminded of something, so I needed to do it quick. And now we have this one, and should we actually have done it lower? Yeah, why not? 12, erase 1, and let's see. So it's Chumon, okay? I bet it's the katakana reading, so let's actually do the... Okay. Uh, okay, now we have a big problem. I forgot how U was. Okay, so let's see. Katakana chart, okay? Not quiz. Let's see. I think it was this. I think it was this one, but I'm not sure. Let's actually check out and see. Is my katakana correct or? Hmm. So this is yo, if I remember correctly, but it doesn't actually tell me which is which. Okay, so let's see. Katakana chart. Yes, this is you, yo, and ya. Okay, so I remember them correctly. Well, I ain't practiced my Japanese in 3 months almost, and well, apparently I haven't gotten any bad in it. Okay, let's say it's this, okay? And then we have Mon. Okay, now I don't remember Mon. Uh, I remember Mido, katakana chart again. Let's actually take a closer look. And let's see. Mo. Ah, okay, it was this one. Yes. Okay, so that one is supposed to be something like, let's see. Well, let's actually make it somewhere like this. Right? I think it's something like this. I'll leave it like this. And then we have something like this. Let's see. It should look like Chumon, okay? Can I make this bigger? Yes, it's never bad. Yeah, leave it like this. I don't mind it that much. Okay, now I can simply remove this and let's see the three beautiful ones. So we have uh, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, let's see 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, leave it like this because they should have a certain length. Okay, and the other one should be, I'm guessing, in here. Okay, it's 4. But it's not gonna go well. Okay, so let's see. The first one should be here. Okay, and the other one Well then it should be in here so that I can create one exactly at the middle, which again is not working. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's actually perfect. Now I also have these two in here. Okay, and now we have mon, which is basically the same thing. It starts here with, let's say, a line like this. Okay, it actually goes, the kanji actually look much better if you unite such lines, with, through a single point rather than making 2 points unite, and then it's not gonna look good because you literally have a square. Oh, it really looks like it. Okay, now let's actually do, let's actually go red and say, well, okay, let's say place your order, okay? Let's actually make it a bit more stylized. And then we have C. Should I write your? Nah, I don't think it's enough space for that also. So we can actually go for, you know, let's see. Okay. So we have place your order. All right. Place order, and of course we can use a beautiful exclamation mark. Wait, I don't want it to look like a cross. Hmm, let's actually add a smile in here. Oh yes, should we actually add a like? I really love pixelating stuff apparently. So let's see. Uh, how would the like button look like? I think it would look something like this. Okay. Leave it like that. Oh yes, it's actually looking so cool. No, leave it like this. Really now. Hmm. Does it actually look like? Because I'm guessing it looked nice at the beginning, but now it looks a lot more hideous. So let's see where. Okay, so what I can actually do is I can do something like this and delete this, and that's kind of it. Now the thumb should theoretically be smaller, so it should be something like this. Can I write something in here? Hmm. Okay, let's delete this smile. Let's say, hmm, really now. Okay, now let's see. Should we? Hmm. Nah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough place to write like. But let's actually do it otherwise. Let's actually do it like this. Okay. And now I can draw that smile back. Should be something like this and this. Okay, it actually looks nice. Let's actually add this one in here. And let's export this one in here. Okay. Uh, let's say pick up, but hopefully it doesn't say the machine. Let's see, leave tray here maybe. Uh, food tray maybe. Foodo. Really now? Foodo. Foodo ray. Oh my god. So we have nokoshimasu. Okay, to leave. Okay. We also have apparently the other one to draw. So let's see. Um, let's actually make a black one. That would be cool. Ain't ever tried a black one. Black with not with red, because red kind of sounds too much of danger and the such. Okay, that is in there. Okay, so let's see. Um, let's write in orange, I can say, and say kokoni, but hmm, let's see food tray. Don't tell me it's food or tray or something like this. Shokuhin tore. Oh, it actually has the tore. Okay. Um, let's actually do the reverse translation, preferably today. Oh, it actually translates it correctly. Okay, so now we have kokoni. Okay, so we have kokoni. Okay, wait a bit. Okay, still a few things to handle. So now let's see. Let's finalize this point. Oh, 1616. Okay, an interesting mirror hour. Okay, so now let's actually draw the kokoni. Okay, I think it should look fine. Should look like a ko. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So 1, 2. Here, here, bang, 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 bang. Okay, so we have Coco, which actually look like two happy eyes, if you ask me. Let's see, Coco, and we have Ni. Alright, now let's see the food tray. Shokuhin tore. Okay, so let's see Taberu. It's not, I think it's not the first time I actually draw this little one. So I have this one, this one. Okay, now we have okay. Let's really now. Let's do it like they show it in here. Okay. And we have the remaining one, O no koshimasu. Okay, so we have O. Wait. Uh, oh, this. I don't know if this is gonna be tricky, but let's see. So it's gonna be like this. Okay. Okay. I can actually make this one larger. Okay, and let's actually see this biggie one. We seem to have some space left. So let's see. Uh, let's start with 3 of these. Okay. I think I can actually make this a 5 one. So let's see, we have this, 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 this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Nope, this should come from here. Nope, should come from here. And then something like this. And that should be it. Okay, I don't have enough space for Nakashimasu, so let's say that this would be a, let's make it this like, okay. I made these a bit too big, yes, I know, but they're basically almost the same size as the kanji, but okay. Let's actually add this and let's add these to the tile sets already because time's fleeting and I don't want to spend too much time with something because I'm more interested in actually recreating the beautiful map. Where were those tile sets that I really could use? And I could also delete some of those blood splatter events, as I don't know how much I would actually need those, Some of them I will, of course, because there will be gore in the game, or at least gore simulation. But hmm, where on earth are those little squares? Oh, okay, so it's on page C. Good. Now I know where to put these. Oh, okay. So it's in here. Save Visus Stella Interior C. Save. And I also have this one, which I want to put in here. And we have, oh, Visus Stella Interior C. Okay. Okay, so now we kind of refresh the map. Okay, I still have these classes to change. Okay, I'm gonna head into these also. But as I was saying, okay, there was class 2.2. Okay, now there has to be class 2.3, which I'm gonna designate this one. Now class 2.4, okay, let's designate, wait, this one. Class 2.5, okay. Let's designate this one. Class 2.6, let's designate this one. And should I actually keep 7 classes? Because I really don't want that much. Like, honestly, I really don't want that much. But let's leave it for now with class 2.7 or 2.7. I don't know exactly what they should be called like. Okay, let's actually replace this gray, which I think I kind of no longer need. Let's actually replace it with this, because this white is much more pleasant to the eye. It's much easier to see. So now that I have done this, okay, I have some spaces left. The lift should be functional, and I also have to add the doors. Okay, now let's actually get into this. And while I saves, let's actually see. Okay, now that I'm back. Okay, so it's saved. Now I also have to close this because it is part of Sakan. Oh my gosh, it actually saved with all so many things open. I'm actually grateful for this because it didn't crash. Browsers take a lot of processing power, and it's also good that I've got an SSD on this laptop, which allows me faster writing, which equates to less, or at least slightly less chances of me suffering a kind of crash or anything like the such. So now let's actually head back in here and hmm, let's actually take this one. Okay. Create a dummy event in here that I don't need exactly. Okay. Japanese reading. Okay, and let's actually put a comment and say Uh, this one, really now. While also, uh, don't need this one. Okay, we have Shokuhin. Oh wait, I actually missed the tray. Okay, I really don't care that much. 100% accuracy won't necessarily help me, nor will make it necessarily much better, but you know, people have a habit of correcting you, so I'm also counting on that. Okay, and order here, okay. What was it? What was that? Okay, if we are still here, let's actually get to that and see which of those were they actually. Okay, in C, and there should be somewhere in here. Okay, so we have Chumon. Okay, and we also have this one in here, and we have Chumon. Okay, Chumon. Okay, apply. Okay, now that we have these, we need to change the tile sets also. New school layout to adapt them to their new purpose, which means being above the player. So yeah, now that they are like this, apply, and I'm gonna save it as it is. Literally, I'm gonna save it again, and I'm gonna make a backup out of it again, because whenever I do changes in the console, I have great chances of, you know, ending up with a lot of chances, let's say, for crashing, which I really don't want. And you can see it's actually loading as much as it would load a lot more work outside of the console. Now that I have this, okay, let's actually head back into the classes and see uh, what else I can do. And then the last part will be the event doors, okay, which I don't think I need to actually film that because I've shown it in other videos as well. Now let's see, this is like this, okay. What else do I have to change? I think these three are the... Oh, and I also have this one. Okay, so let's get back into it real quick. Okay, so let's see. What's this? Ah, it's still an idea. Okay, so all I need is this, and okay, let's do this real quick. No, it's not this color, it's this. Okay, now just leave it, and now I forgot how things were, but let's actually do it like this. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, and we have another one like this. Okay, so we have 2, 2, and 2. Okay, now we also have this one in here. Okay, if I delete that one, let's actually delete it. Let's actually delete these to make sure that there is nothing below them, which doesn't always work like that, but what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna troll a bit and I'm gonna add also many extra windows because I don't want to add these in, you know, 2x+1 numbers because, well, it's not gonna look okay. So now let's actually delete this, actually replace it with this. Okay, let's actually limit this because by the time I will start doing the limitations, okay, and region design, I will actually need that. Okay, so now that this is handled, let's actually handle this class. Okay, so this class has this part, okay, which we need to delete. I don't need this. Okay, this also needs to be deleted. And now let's see, what else can we actually implement? Well, Windows for the most certain case. Okay, let's see. Could I do just this? Nah. Okay, let's actually make two big windows because, oh, perfect. I actually got it so perfectly. And I have this, really now. Okay, this and this. All right, now let's see. These uh, also have to vanish. Okay, now that they have vanished, let's see what we actually need to add. Okay, we need to add I need to add the wall basically. Okay, uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, perfect. So these require 4, and I don't know about this. So let's see, can I actually add one of these in here? And then I can actually add this part above. You know, I heard the Japanese, I've seen some anime and such, they actually have such windows, but it kind of gives me the impression more like of a jail. So even if in Japan you can actually, you know, use these to speak through, I don't know exactly what to say. You can use those, you know, spaces to can actually speak from one class to another, but let's actually not focus too much on that because this is another tile set and I don't want to uh, bring in the other ones. Okay, so let's actually do this in here. Let's actually put some lights and 2, 3. Let's actually see. Nope, it's not these apparently. Was it like this? Wait. Oh my gosh. Actually nailed it. Good. Now that this is dealt with, this one also needs to be attended. Okay. Let's actually Let's look for that little tower, although I think I won't be easily seeing it because it's white on white background, so I don't know if I'll actually be finding it that easily. So I know for sure it's not in here. Okay. Oh yes, it's this one. Okay. Okay. This will have its own purpose. Should I add some class separators though? Nah, I don't think I need that. So something like this. Wait, no. Or oh well, why not? This. And well, let's see. Should I actually add anything else? Nope. Yeah, okay. This is definitely not gonna work. Wait a bit. Okay, now that I'm back, let's actually head into this and let's actually, do this. Um, let's actually delete this part and, just add the chair in here. All right. We also need the delimiter. Okay. But we also need this. And as far as I'm concerned, okay, there will be a clock in here, but this definitely doesn't look like it could actually, help me a bit in any way possible. So let's see, 1, 2, and let's put an air conditioning unit maybe. Okay. We need some of this. Let's put some stuff into here. Why not? There could be a table in here where I don't know. Okay. Okay, so this class is definitely gonna be its own region. So as a different region, okay. Now let's actually, we can add some stuff like this. Okay. There can definitely be some things like this. Okay. Now, if I'm gonna look for one of those clocks, because I'm sure I added one in here at least, okay, the counselor's office clock. Should I add it in here? Well, it's not looking too bad. Okay, it is indeed above players. And let's see. We could add, um, could I add something like this? I really don't know. It really doesn't matter. No, just leave it like that, okay? And let's see. We need um, okay. One, two, three. Two, three. And one, two, three. And we're gonna have one table and two tables. Okay, 9 students. I think it's enough. It should be more than enough. Okay, and now we need a cute little one like this. Okay, and we also need to make it, the window must be above it. Oh yes, and I also forgot this. And I also remembered that there was this part to solve. This part to solve. Nope, it's this one. Okay. So now that I solved some of these issues, okay. I think I could also add a plant or two. Why not? I think I could add a plant in here and why not a plant in here? Okay. Now all the last thing I need is this. Okay. Now that I also get this done, let's actually save. And I think I'm gonna wrap this video for now. Hopefully you like the type of content that I'm creating. Feel free to like and subscribe. Feel free to view some of my spiritual videos. If you're a designer or developer working towards your own game, feel free to send me a copy if you want someone to, break it down to the minutest of details. All this being said, you are loved and appreciated. Take care. Ferencan Board signing out.